Greetings folks, Two and Proper here, bringing you yet another in my series. And we get excited when gun manufacturers switch gears and decide to try something different or try something new. For example, all of these hammer-fired gun manufacturers suddenly going striker-fired. It's kind of exciting. We want to see what those weapons are like. We want to see how they operate. And Springfield is doing just that, except for they're getting away from striker-fired pistols, and they decided to make a single-stack hammer-fired pistol. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out how this is, the Springfield XDE. Folks, this is the Springfield XDE. Well, this is kind of an exciting development, really. I mean, how often do people go from striker-fired to hammer-fired? And this is a single-stack 9mm handgun. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, they don't really need to do a single-stack 9mm handgun with hammer-fired, do they? I mean, we all have striker-fired single-stack 9mm. Well, that could be both true and false, but it just depends on the way you look at things. What is need anyway? What do they need to do? How do they need to have it? What if somebody prefers double-action, single-action handguns? Well, then this is right up their alley. If you want a single stack 9mm, that's not going to cost as much as your Heckler and Kochs and your Sig Sauers. Well, then maybe this would be the way you'd want to go. And based on the way this pistol feels, this might just be the way you want to go, because this feels wonderful. Of course, it's the grip zone. You guys saw my Springfield XD Mod 2 subcompact video with the grip zone. And the grip zone is no different here. This is an ergonomically peaceful gun. Wow, did I just say peaceful gun? Obviously, I'm not in California. So this feels really nice ergonomically. And I do like the way the 8-round magazine feels ergonomically great, and that they included a lip on it just like this. But they also included a flush fit piece for this firearm right here. So if you want it all the way flush, you do have that option. That's included in the case, which we'll look at in just a minute. But they also have the 9mm extended mag right here, which, and you can see that the magazine release is very positive, looks awesome and feels awesome. This is really nice, and they really thought this out. What a magnificent pistol that they are bringing out to us right here. Now, I say it's magnificent. I haven't shot it yet, and I'm not going to get a chance to shoot this. This gun's for sale. It's too new, and this is not a T&E gun. So we're just getting a look at it. But so far, so good with this handgun. The Springfield XDE, as you can see, follows some of the features of the other XD pistols. It has the fiber optic sight right here. Combat sights here in the back. And it's got serrations here in the rear. No serrations in the front. And again, this is hammer fired. So you can see that this is a hammer fired pistol. So let's get a look at the trigger. The trigger pull, as you can see, double action, single action, and the double action. Okay, we have the half cock feature right here. Well, we pretty much expect that from double action, single action, hammer fired pistols, but the double action trigger pull is smooth. Wow, this is really nice and smooth. I'm going to give this about 11, 12 pounds. I don't have a Lyman trigger gauge here or anything like that, but this is really smooth. It's just rolling. And then, okay, good break. Let's check the reset. For you reset queens. Oh, it's coming out, out, out. There it is. And then after the reset, seems to be a little take up here. Let's do it from this angle. Let's do it from this angle. Reset. Out, 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 out. Not too bad. Okay, so it came out to here, and then there's a little bit of take up, and then a nice clean snap. Not bad, not bad. Not the very best, but it's not bad at all. Well done, Springfield. So that is a good trigger. And as you can see, this is, of course, an attractive pistol, just like all the other XD Mod 2 pistols. I think this grip zone here adds a lot of aesthetic appeal to this pistol. Really nice. magazine releases here. They are on both sides. As you can see, it's ambidextrous. So Tattoo Cat would like to shoot this thing, I'm sure. Ambidextrous and very positive. As I said before, it just slides right out. It ejects right out. So that is a very good feature. And you can see that the magazines are made just like all of the other Springfield magazines, except for this is single stack. This is a pretty thin pistol. The dimensions are as follows. This is 6.75 inches long, and I'm assuming that means from the tip of this hammer to the end of the barrel here. It is 1 inch wide. And it is 5 inches high with the flush fit magazine, or it is 6 inches high with the extended magazine for 9 rounds. The extended magazine has 9 rounds. Let's take it apart. Takedown is as follows. Lock your slide back. I'm pretty sure this is going to go like most of the Springfields. Flip your lever up. Yep, all the same. Oh, and it just comes off. You don't have to squeeze a trigger or anything. Double captured guide rod. Very light bottom here. It's a slightly heavier polymer, and I'm going to guess that that has something to do with the material that they've put into the grip zone and how thick the magwell is and stuff. You can see that it's a very sturdily built polymer grip and frame. Very nice. It looks very familiar with a lot of other hammer-fired pistols. Double captured guide rod right here. Barrel comes out just like all of the other barrels, and of course, it's Springfield quality. There are absolute Springfield fans out there, and I don't blame them. Springfield makes a very nice firearm. They have for years, and they're not going to quit making them. And putting it back together is going to be as easy as taking it apart. Lock your slide back, put your lever down, release your slide, trigger pull, function check, disco. What a nice pistol. I like it. So, as you can see, this is a very well put together handgun. I would love to have the opportunity to shoot this. Unfortunately, I am not going to have that opportunity. But I wanted to get this out really quick because, wow, this is a pistol that I was waiting for them to release. I really am interested in this handgun. Oh, come on, folks, let's be real. I'm interested in all of them. And the case, of course, in the case you get that it's not legal in California. That means it shoots real bullets and not airsoft. It comes with a couple extra fiber optics right here that you can slide into place right here. You can choose your color. Very nice. Chamber flag. Lock, and of course the manual and everything like that is going to be up under here. So, just as you would expect any of your other modern day Springfield handguns to come, and of course the case. Man, it would be wrong of me to not mention this case. The case for this handgun is just very sturdy, well made, and might I say, lockable. So that's a good touch. I like that. Springfield makes very good handgun cases. Can't go wrong with a Springfield handgun case. So this is a very well put together handgun, and I am excited to be able to bring this to you. The Springfield XDE. Now again, some people are going to question its purpose since there are single stack 9mm and striker fired. I do not. Not everybody likes striker fired handguns. Not everybody thinks of Glock automatically when they think of a handgun. So I got to give it up to Springfield here for releasing this well-made handgun with this very nice trigger, and I can't wait to someday shoot one of these babies. So this is it, folks. I'm glad to be able to bring you this one. And folks, lest I forget, this handgun's being brought to you from Not Just Guns in Mason, Michigan. And by Not Just Guns, I mean it's not just guns and it's not just ammunition. They also have pistol and rifle classes. Pistol and rifle classes, carbine classes, and different levels for you to advance to so that in the end you can use your handgun safely and securely and confidently with their excellent instructor base. Not Just Guns, Mason, Michigan can give you everything that you need to be able to get your handgun and use it. So folks, this is it. I'm Too Improper. My email address is scrolling across the bottom of the screen as we speak right now. That's tooimproper untitled@gmail.com. Write and I will answer you, provided you are being polite about what it is you have to say and if I've got the time. Thanks for watching, folks. God bless America, and keep on protecting your families and yourselves. It is always the right thing to do.
I'll take a Whopper with cheese, motherfucker!